Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are well. I am Sonia, your computer teacher. This year we opt IT as information technology. Our book code is 402. So let's start. There are total 5 chapters: Fundamental English, Web Application, Word Processing, Spreadsheet, Digital Presentation. These 3 chapters, last one, Word Processing, Spreadsheet as Excel, Digital Presentation versus PowerPoint presentation, we have already done in the previous class, but we have done in the basic. Now we will do in the detail. So Fundamental English you will cover in the English subject also. The another next session is next chapter is web application. So let's start with the chapter web application. There are total 8 sessions. First is working with accessibility option. Second, networking fundamentals, introduction to instant messaging, chatting with the contact, creating and publishing web pages like blog, using offline blog editor, online transaction, and last one is the internet security. So we will cover today is the session number 1, working with accessibility option. Accessibility means customizing the functionality of the computer parts. Fine. For example, a text to speech feature may read text out loud for people, and while speech recognition feature allow user with speak something and after that they can get the result. There are some disability or impairment that can be barrier to effective computer use, like there are 4 barriers: common impairments, visual impairment, hearing impairment, physical impairment, and cognitive impairment. Visual impairment means inability to see and read due to low vision, or reason can be color blindness also, weak eyesight also, other age disease of the eye also. Hearing impairment means inability to hear beeps or any other sound, deafness or hard of hearing. Next one is physical impairment. Physical impairment, inability to hold mouse or use keyboard due to injury or loss of hands or finger or paralysis or any other problems like weak muscles. Next is cognitive impairment, inability to read or problem like learning disability. Next is launching accessibility option. Accessibility setting in the window can be activated in several ways, like there are 4 ways. First is from the control panel, from the start menu, from the login screen, and from the keyboard. So we will see by the practical. If we will do the practical, that easy to understand. Let's start. Go to start option and write here control panel. After that, the option is ease of access. Click on it. Ease of access. One option you directly click on control panel. Another one is you can use the key as window plus U from the keyboard. It's directly ease of access option is setting option is available. Another one is start. Some students are using Windows 7 and some students are using Windows 10. So you can directly start all program accessories and you will get the option control panel. Next is once you lock the screen. How we lock the screen? Using the key as window plus L. Now the screen is locked. There is directly option is available as, see, this one. The first option is start magnifier. Click on it. There are some options. First is zoom out. Why it is used? Zoom out is used for reduce the size of screen, and plus is zoom in. Zoom in is used for enlarge the size of screen like this. Fine. There are one more option, view, full screen, lens, and dock. Full screen means The entire screen is magnified depending on the chosen zoom level by plus or minus. Whatever we are setting here, the full screen will be shown. Next is lens. Lens view only magnified a rectangle portion of the screen like this by using the mouse pointer. Next is docked. Docked means only a portion of it will show only the portion of screen and display it on the top like this. We are just scrolling the mouse, it is showing on the top. That's it, like this. If I am scrolling the mouse here, that will shown on the top. Only selected portion will be shown at the top. Fine. We are just selecting again full screen. It will show as normal. Fine. Next is option. You just click on option button. You can just check zoom in, zoom out. You can enlarge the size of the screen or you can reduce the size of the screen. Fine. Next is color also you can set. Like this. There are the options. Next is follow the mouse pointer. Like this. Mouse cursor we have to take. Keyboard focus if you want then tick, otherwise untick it. Text insertion point if you want then tick, otherwise untick. Narrator cursor if you want then click, otherwise leave. Fine. We are coming again. The next tool is narrator. This one is narrator. Have to on this.
Narrator dialog. OK. Button.
See.
Alt plus A. Heads up. Narrator keyboard changes. We've updated the narrator keyboard layout so it more closely matches the experience you may have had with other screen readers. If you want narrator to tell you what commands are associated with the keys you are pressing, you can turn on input learning by pressing caps lock plus one.
Whatever you will type, you are able to listen also. Fine. Next is
narrator.
On screen keyboard. If we will on this option, we are getting the on screen keyboard. We are opening any application, like we are opening Word. Next option is use on-screen keyboard. Once you own the on-screen keyboard, you will get one keyboard. If suppose you want to use any application, like we want to just type open Word. I want to get some words starting from G. Some. Click on it and it will need the other side like this. You are able to just use the alphabet and after that you will get the word start from G, H, J, like any character. After that click on option. There are some options. Use click sound, show keys to make it easier to move around the screen. Turn on numeric keypad if you want to see the numbers. Then click on this. Just click on this checkbox. Fine. Use text prediction. Insert space after predicted words. You have already seen whatever word we are writing. I didn't press the space bar key. It will automate. It is taking automatically space. Next is if I am click on OK, then I click on nums lock. like numbers are coming. If you don't want, then untick it. Okay, fine. Another option is, next is high contrast. Now color will be disabled. The screen will come as black and white. Fine. There are two more options, explore all setting and recommended setting. If you will set on black and white, then you will be able to see these two options, otherwise not. So what we will do, I'm taking back. Right here, turn color filter on and off. Click on it. It's showing off. You just switch it on. After that, you are able to see all the options that comes under explore all settings and recommended settings. Turn on narrators. If you want to on, then off, on, you can do from here. Fine. Make the computer easier to use. Keyboard, it's showing make it easier to type. Whatever you want to do, whatever option you want to enable, just get it on. Otherwise, if you don't want to use, then it should be off. Fine. Mouse, control your mouse with the keypad. If you want to use the numeric keypad to move the mouse, then on, otherwise off. You can change all the option setting according to your requirement. Fine. Now I don't want to use the black screen. What I will do, again turn color filter on or off. I have already on. I don't want, so it should be off. I'm coming back on the normal screen. So this chapter is over. Fine. This is the practical based chapter. If you will do the practical, then it will be easy to understand. If you will not do the practical, it's very difficult to do. So please do the practice and try to solve the exercise.